I'm going to show you how we can use MPAGD to display a message on the screen, character by character, as if it's being typed. Now, this was something that AGD couldn't do particularly easily, but MPAGD is a lot more flexible. So we'll just load the demonstration game. What we're going to do is we're going to put a message, a game over message, in the at the end of the game. Now, as you can see, currently we just have a delay of 50, which basically pauses for 1 second, which isn't that spectacular. So what we want to do is have a message displayed. Let's have game over. So we want that in a data statement. Now we're going to have to put this in character by character, unfortunately. Okay, that's the game over message. Now, what we want to do is set the paper to black, ink to green, and then we are going to... Oh, we need to centralise it. Now, there are 9 characters. Oh, hello. Tell you what we've missed. We've missed the space in the middle. So there are 9 characters in game over, including the space. So 22 characters across. -9 is 13, divide by 2, add 1 for the space, so that's at 10, 7, that should centralise it. And then what we want to do is read the first character. And while A is greater than 0, ooh, it's a good idea to put a character at the end just to show that the string has finished. So while A is 0, before we get to the 0 at the end, we want to display the characters. So we do that with the CHR command. CHRA will display the character in the variable A. And then we need to read the next character, and we probably want to put a delay in there. Let's use 10, so that should be 1/5 of a second. And then we finish it off with an end while. While we're at it, let's make it big lettering, double height lettering, and then return to the standard text display routine after that. So what we're doing is we're setting the text to double height, setting the background to black, the ink to 4, which is green. We're setting the cursor position at 10:7, which is the centre of the window. We read the first character, and then we go around in a loop. While the character is still a printable character, we're displaying it on the screen. We pause, and then we read the next character in. And then we reset the display mode to standard height text at the end before we go back and before we continue with the event. So that's it. So hopefully, now that we've done that, if we export the source code, we create the assembler listing. As you can see, that has built satisfactorily. So now we just use Fuse to import the binary to the start address, which is 24576 on the Spectrum, which gives us about 40k to play with. Then we run the code, 24576. There's the menu. We go into the game, and now when the player dies at the end of the game, we get our game over message appearing character by character.